Hi, my name is Eddie and this is How to Get Living. Today I'm going to talk about finding your ideal partner. And what I mean by that, of course, is a romantic partner. So the key thing to understand here is that like attracts like. What I mean by that is that you are going to match with someone that you are going to match with. And I'm talking about on the level of your character. I'm talking about on the level of your virtue that you have developed as a person. The characteristics that you develop, your own self-development, your growth. Okay, so there are ways in which differences between a partner can make them match really well. For example, some people are extroverted and they might match with a person who is not extroverted because they can bring something out in each other. Like the extroverted person can make things more fun and excited for the more introverted person, and the introverted person can create a calm, sort of peaceful space for the extroverted person. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about more a level of personal, or you might even call spiritual development, a development of wisdom, the development of your character and your maturity. Okay, so you're really not going to match with a person who is of far greater character than you. Or if you do, it's going to be very unhappy and it's very unlikely to work out. So this is something to really understand, that you match with someone who is on your level. Okay, that's how you get a stable relationship. So think about that. What do you want in a romantic partnership? You really want someone who is of high character, of high integrity, with a lot of virtue, someone who's wise and mature and has developed themselves. So the real key, the real message here is, if you want a great partner, you need to become a great partner. You need to be working on yourself. You need to be applying rule number 2 and creating something new inside yourself. You need to be doing that using rule number 1, getting a little better every day, and just really be committed to that process so that you are improving all the time. Here's a technique that you can use to find a good partner. And what you're going to do is get a notebook and write in that notebook the characteristics of the person that you want to match with, and write them down in the evening and then sleep on it, and then write them down again, a whole new set of characteristics, a whole new list maybe, or maybe the same ones over again. Just continue that process for, say, a week. Do it several times, and then after that you'll get like a list of the really key properties of the person that you're looking for. Okay, then start carrying that list with you. Take it out and look at it seriously, and spend time memorizing it until you know what it is. You know the details. I'm talking about someone who maybe is kind, someone who's hardworking, someone who's honest, that sort of thing. The characters, the values that you really need in a partner. Okay, create a list, write it out and sleep. Do it several times for at least a week until you have that list developed, because sleeping really helps this process. And then when you have that list and you know it, then start to really memorize it and get it really burnt into your mind, so you can start actually looking around. What's going to happen is you're going to be looking around for that person anyway. Your subconscious mind, if you focus on this process, your subconscious mind will start to show you when you are around a person like that. Okay, and that can help you to pick that person out. Okay, so the key thing to understand is that like attracts like. You match with someone who's on your level, and remember that you can use this writing technique that I've talked about to help you find what that is for you and find that person around you as well. This is a very powerful technique. It takes time. Always apply rule number 1. It could take a long time for you to find a really good partner for you, and you might actually go through different people as you get more developed. That's very common. Expect trouble, expect things to change as you change in your life. But it's very powerful, it's very effective. It's worked for lots of people. It's worked for me, in fact. Okay, I hope that's been very useful. I believe it's a very, very powerful tool, very powerful thing to understand. Please like this video, share it with your friends, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the little bell so you get a notification when I upload. Thank you for your time. My name is Eddie, and this is How to Get Living.